LeBron James finds himself right back in the eye of the storm, and this time, it's getting messy.
I want to clarify this. I have a very, very strong dislike of LeBron as a Laker fan.
The King just locked in his massive $53 million player option to stay with the Lakers for another season, but don't be fooled. The deal was barely official before reports started flying that LeBron might already be eyeing a way out. It's like, thanks for the paycheck, but I might dip soon. That kind of move doesn't just raise eyebrows, it screams that something's brewing behind the scenes.
Hey! One more, Chris. You're 2 and 3. Up. Ah! TTP, B. Right here. There you go. Coming one. Good. There it is, Corey. Good. Yeah. Straight line in. Good. Yep. 3, 2, 1. Good. Watch it. Corey, switch that.
But here's the wild part that most people don't dare to say out loud. Maybe LeBron's the one fueling some of this chaos himself. Ever since he stepped into the ring with Jordan's legacy, the pressure's been relentless. He didn't just chase greatness, he called out the king. And when you challenge the throne like that, the fire never really dies down, it follows you everywhere.
Was better. Miami Heat, bro. He was on steroids, bro. He had to sit out, he was on steroids for real. Y'all remember that though? Like he said his back was hurt and he sat out for like 3 weeks and he came back skinny. So I was in the league, I remember. After they lost that championship, bro, Bron came back different.
Then, just as trade rumors began to catch fire, LeBron did what he does best, dropped a classic 5 a.m. workout video. Sweat pouring, eyes locked, chest pounding like he's still 25. The message was loud and clear, I'm still the king. But beneath that defiant energy, there's something deeper at play. The Lakers front office hasn't exactly rushed to offer him a new extension, a move that speaks volumes. Translation: we might be watching the final chapter of LeBron James in Los Angeles.
Well, I want to clarify this. I have a very, very strong dislike of LeBron as a Laker fan in recess. Now, it doesn't reach the depths of my guy Scap here, but I'm certainly not waving the pom-poms like I'm with Clutch Sports. But Jason, the LeBron James PED allegations and link, I'm beginning to think it's like the Epstein files of the NBA or sports. I mean, you bring it up, you talk about it, you're promised a lot. Only thing missing is a bunch of social media guys, waving a bunch of binders in front of Clutch Sports' office or the White House. But of course I'm not surprised. And we've talked about this. The reality is Clutch Sports has their tentacles all over the media.
And here's where things really start to spiral. Insiders are now saying the Lakers' focus is shifting toward Luka Doncic. Yeah, you heard that right. Luka's supposedly the new face they want to build around. For a guy who's dominated the league for 20 years, that's got to hit deep. But it doesn't stop there. Former All-Star Jeff Teague jumped on his podcast and dropped a straight-up bombshell, claiming LeBron was on steroids, bro, referencing his Miami Heat days. The internet exploded instantly, and just like that, the storm around LeBron went from bad to absolutely chaotic.
Understood what LeBron did. Like other basketball players will hear what LeBron does and go, well, yeah, but that doesn't matter, right? It's like a baseball player. You're hitting a stick out of the way. It doesn't matter. It's like, no. If you knew what these performance enhancers did, then you would know why it does matter.
What do you think he's
there's only one. We have the same drug guy, if you will. I know exactly what he's doing. But there's only one golfer.
Please tell.
There's only one golfer. I'm not going to. But there's only one golfer that follows the big three. The big three is EPO, growth hormone, testosterone. That's the Lance Armstrong diet. There's one golfer, but it's Tiger Woods. Like, yes, it does matter. People will say it all the time, it doesn't matter. John Daly, one of these. It matters. Trust me that it matters. EPO matters. It's the reason LeBron takes it. It matters. And if other basketballs understood what it did, EPO increases your red blood cells, which gives you endurance so you can play all game long. You can shoot in the fourth
more
quarter
red blood
just
cells,
like you
more
shot the
oxygen
fourth
in your red blood cells. Okay, got you.
It's the king of performance.
Teague didn't stop there. He claimed LeBron faked a back injury, disappeared for a few weeks, then returned looking noticeably slimmer. And right after that, according to Teague, the NBA suddenly began testing for HGH. That's a bold accusation to throw out publicly, and it instantly sent social media into a full-blown frenzy. But as the backlash grew, Teague tried to walk it back, hopping on Instagram with a grin and saying, "Relax, I was just joking."
James on steroids?
No.
You don't think so?
I don't think so. He invests like $1 million into his body every year, I think.
New evidence came out suggesting that the NBA tried covering up the link between LeBron and the biogenesis investigation.
I don't know what that is. That's a lot of big words.
It's like HGH, growth hormones.
Gotcha.
It's a little suspicious to me.
If you're playing for that long at that caliber of play, there's going to be questions.
He's jump shooting, he's driving, he's taking hits, he's dunking over people.
Yeah, there's always going to be questions. I think that he's just a different type of human, but I hope that this isn't true.
But no one's ever done it.
But the technology and the procedures like to maintain your body hasn't been.
But let's be real, it didn't sound like a joke. It sounded like Teague accidentally said out loud what he's been thinking for years. And the truth is, he's not the first to hint at something like this. Back in 2014, ESPN's Brian Windhorst raised eyebrows when he noted LeBron took an unexplained 2-week break. No listed injury, no real explanation, and came back noticeably leaner, quicker, and more explosive. Even now, fans still bring it up, questioning what really went down during that stretch. As Chris Broussard once put it perfectly, some stories don't fade, they just wait for someone bold enough to bring them back.
No one is thinking about
and LeBron may have even given him that, so like, this is how you word it, because that's typical LeBron, putting it out there, making us wonder, and oh my gosh, could this happen? But I'd be...
Something strange went down during that break, and the story just keeps getting murkier. Kevin Garnett has thrown shade before, but what Channing Frye and others are saying now takes things up a notch, hinting that LeBron might have been using EPO, a powerful performance enhancer known to supercharge stamina and endurance. To make things even more controversial, Stephen A. Smith once claimed that insiders suggested LeBron and another player could have even shared the same drug source. That's a serious accusation, and while some dismiss it as just talk show noise, it's definitely made people look twice. Still, not everyone's quick to judge, though it didn't help that his close friend Tristan Thompson was suspended in 2024 after testing positive for PEDs. When people in your circle start facing scandals like that, fans can't help but connect the dots. And all of this chaos is unfolding right as LeBron's future with the Lakers remains uncertain, with trade rumors swirling faster than ever. According to ESPN insiders, at least 4 teams have already contacted Rich Paul, LeBron's agent, to explore potential trade possibilities. One major rumor making waves is a massive 3-team deal that could send LeBron and Bronny back to Cleveland, the place where his legendary journey began. In this scenario, the Lakers would reportedly receive Darius Garland, Max Strus, and DeAndre Hunter, with the Nets stepping in to help balance the trade. While it's still just speculation, the buzz around it is growing fast. Imagine the story, LeBron wrapping up his career alongside his son in Cleveland. That's pure Hollywood. But the plot thickens. LeBron was recently seen relaxing on a luxury yacht in France with Nikola Jokic's agent and Maverick Carter, sparking whispers about a possible Denver link. Some have floated the Knicks or even the Mavericks as potential fits, though sources close to the situation say the Dallas angle has already been shut down, at least for now. Then came the line that blew up the internet. Chris Broussard nailed it. Despite all the wild talk surrounding LeBron, from steroid whispers to shady trainer rumors and sketchy podcast moments, he's never said a single word in response. No tweets, no interviews, no denials, complete silence. Yet when AI-generated memes started circulating, showing bizarre fake images of him looking homeless or even pregnant, his legal team was quick to act, sending out cease and desist letters like wildfire. That's what has fans puzzled, his fighting memes but staying quiet about serious cheating accusations. And that silence is raising eyebrows because LeBron's legacy is built on longevity, on still dominating the court at 40. If any proof ever surfaced that performance enhancers played a role, even slightly, everything he's built could crumble overnight. Records can fade, but scandals stick forever. Right now, the Lakers seem hesitant to commit long-term, trade rumors are heating up, and the steroid chatter is louder than ever. The next few months could define how the final chapter of LeBron James' story is written. Stay tuned, this saga is only getting crazier from here.